Alrighty then. Wild Card Custom, Paint Pimp, Wild I Know Them Boy, Ghetto Garage. The sun is still up. I got an idea for that. I think I'm gonna close up shop here. Whatever you want to call this place. This little adventure is done. And got more glare and light and whatever. Oh, tomorrow I'll cement it in, bolt it down. That's right, get some more motherfucking light in here. Really? Really? There you go. Really? Mother. Fuck, I hate the sun. I swear, kinda makes you hot. And then here's my other railing. No, this ain't it. Here's the other railing. It's going to go on the opposite side. This is a single hand railing. And this is what it looked like on the side. I welded those little things. This is all scrap metal. And then when you walk up to it, you'll see that scroll and that bar, and the diamond plate mailbox will be sitting there. And I'll cement it in. You know, I was thinking today, when I die, a lot of stuff that I build will be here for like ever. You know, like forever and ever. I always thought that was kind of cool. If you overbuild shit, it'll just be here forever. It's kind of like things that were built in the 70s and earlier. They're just built to last. Maybe that's where I get the idea. I get carried away because this is a 4-day adventure, you know. But my ideas take hold, and a buddy who was over here yesterday about the vat, he's a good friend of mine. Well, I did get the rear end today because I thought I was gonna have to pull the vet out the paint, but I ended up not doing it. Yeah, got the rear end, the pig back in. So that's ready to go. Tomorrow I gotta hook up the railing, that's right. Cement it, shouldn't last that long, and then start working on this. Good news, bad news, I guess news. Turn some light on. Like I was saying, my buddy came over here. You know, glare, you know, I guess it don't matter. Anyway, I don't have too many friends. Guess by choice. Got a lot of acquaintances. But anyway, my buddy Jeff, I've known him for 12 years. We don't hang out a lot, we just, you know, hit and miss. We show up each other's door. We've always got along. It's hard to get along with me. But anyway, one nice fella, but Anyway, his name is Jeff. I always call him Bob. I don't know why. Always have. That was his nickname. So he stopped over yesterday. I talked to him. Commercial break. I gotta get a pop. I talked to him. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a week or so ago. He's got a lot of garages. Fuck it. Speed it up, man. People are gonna go to sleep. Okay. He has a lot of garages. He has a lot of cars. He's got like 2 Chevelles, 70 Chevelles, about a 70 Challenger, 71 Cuda, a Lotus, a S10. Pretty much set up for the drag, if you ask me, with 355 in it. A Stendo cab. And some bunch of other daily drivers. Oh, he's got an 88 Mustang. It's pretty quick. I drove with 5-speed. She'll light him up. That's nice. Fuck a dirt bike. Sand railer. Couple VWs. Always been in VWs. Got a couple other VWs with the fiberglass body. But anyway, I'm going to do a video probably Tuesday or Wednesday because he told me he's going to call me. He knows I want to set up a spray booth real bad. And he wrote down some questions and stuff and whatever. Anyway, it looks like it might be coming down the pipe about me setting a spray booth up. The reason I bring this up is, I said, what do you want out of the deal? And he says, nothing. Nothing from nothing equals nothing. No, I don't like that idea. And then he says, I'm like family. Okay, that's fine too, but no. Nah. I want to spray booth up really, really bad. But I won't use or abuse anybody. Or generosity or anything else. No. No. I pay as I go or I don't go. That's just the way it is. Not that it would ever happen like this, but I just make sure it don't happen. If you pay as you go, nobody can pull the rug out from underneath you. I like that. Not that he would. We haven't got it all figured out. Sounds like it could happen. Bad thing is I'd like to happen right away, but it's not gonna, because I need to do the house. So I don't know. It maybe spring, maybe before that. I don't know. It'd be nice. When I met him, he had no kids, and he used to wrench. Like he's a damn good wrench. Kind of got me into building my motor for my vet and shit like that. Kind of, I don't know. Told me what to do, what not to do, because I really didn't know what to fucking do. But anyway, now he's got 3 kids. I told him life's going to change, and it did, because he don't get a wrench like he wants to. But his kids are getting older, and it's time to wrench. And I once said to him, you got so many cars, man. Don't you ever get anxiety that you're never going to finish them? He goes, no, it's a good investment. They ain't making new cars. I mean, they ain't making these old cars again, which is very true. Very true. Anyway, my point being, depends how it works out. Depends if I have to set up a building, is one thing. If I don't have to set up a building, and I can set up in his building, I think what's going to end up happening, because I told him, I said, what do you want to do? And he goes, nothing. And he said, it's your gig. I said, yeah, Bob, it's my gig, but my gig wouldn't be happening if it wasn't on your property, so my gig is Jack. You got to get something out of it. He doesn't really want anything. I won't do it. Commercial break. I won't do it. I won't. And even though I want it so really bad, I won't. Because it to me ain't right. If somebody helps you, you got to make it right. That's just me. And I know he won't stick it in my ass. There's very few people in my life that I know won't stick in my ass. And he's one of them. He's just not that type of guy. He's just not. Anyway, I believe what's going to happen is he doesn't know how to do bodywork or paint. And he knows it's very expensive to have your car done. And he's like me, or most guys. You know, he's got a 70 Cuda or 71 and a 70 Challenger. the CUSTOMS got new quarters and new trunk pan in the sale. Guy charged him, wow, pretty good money. Did really nice job. It's in primer, the back quarters, but it's a CUSTOMS. Did I mention CUSTOMS? Yeah. And the 71 Challenger, I like the Challenger better than the CUSTOMS, but hey, and you got two Chevelles, two and a Lotus. Serious, you're gonna lose your mind when I show you the video of these cars. He's had it for a long time. But I think what's gonna end up happening is the only way I will set up. If I had to put my own building up, fine, because that's gonna cost me money. But if he lets me sit up in his building, the goodness of the heart, he's gonna let me do that. And he says no, he don't want none. Well, then out of the goodness of my heart, I gotta let my stuff set and do that CUSTOMS for him. Show him how to do it, whatever, man. Because he doesn't have the time. He's raising a family now. He's got 3 kids. And he's smart. He don't get a wrench, but he spends a lot of time with his kids and his wife, which is very smart. It's something that I really didn't do when I was younger. But then again, he waited late in life, you know, before he had kids. He was smarter. He might not realize that, and he doesn't watch my videos a lot because he's got things to do. It's kind of one of those guys you can just sit down and talk about anything because we just kind of click, you know, just click. So it's got me thinking. It's a ways away from here. It's probably 25 minutes. And he was asked a bunch of questions like, what if we both die? Who gets the booth? You get it. Your wife gets it. I'm dead. It don't matter. He was saying what kind of heat and stuff would I want to put in there. I want a kerosene because I'm only going to spray 4 times. That's what people don't understand. I'm not going to be living there. And he said, well, we'd have to upgrade the electrical. Because when his compressor goes on, it's a 220, it makes the light dim for a minute. And I explained to him like I explained to everybody, because I've looked at a lot of buildings. I'm only going to be in there 4 days through a whole year. I'm not priming there. I'm not doing body work there. I'm not doing nothing there. Trail it there, tape it, seal it, base coat it, and clear coat it. But he did make a good point. It makes me laugh. He said, what about flames? True, true. And he says, anything that I touch, he knows that it's not just base and clear. It's base, flake, or candy, flames, graphics, something, something, something. So he got me on that one. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. I think that, I hope it works out. But I want him to be comfortable. If he doesn't really want to help me in this, don't. I would rather not have my spray booth up than lose a good friend. Because a good friend is very hard commodity to come by these days, trust me. Somebody that you just know if you need help and it's legit, boom, the motherfucker be there. I like having people like that in my life because no one's a superhero. Nobody can fucking do everything. There's shit that comes up in life where you need help. Let me get my timer because I'm starting to ramble. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs help. Everybody. Somewhere down the line, no matter what. You can see I'm getting a little schoolgirl giddy about this, but I'm trying to be reserved because I want him to be comfortable. I want it to all work smooth, and if he doesn't want there, then okay. I don't know what I'll do, but do what I've been doing because I've looked at a lot of buildings. A lot of buildings. And I always thought about his, because what I like about his, it's kind of in the boonies. He's younger than me. So if I set up at my parents' house, they're going to die, God forbid. And then I'd have to buy the house in order to keep spring with me. I don't want that. Anyway, I'm rambling because of schoolgirl getting. I just planned to see with them a couple weeks ago, and I hope he isn't doing this for me. I hope it's something that he really wants to, because I'm more than willing to show him how to do body work. That's what I told him I could bring to the table. And YouTube's helped a lot because I've learned about 1/3 of what I know. I got a lot of foundation of body work and paint, and I'm not the best. I'm not saying I'm the best, and I want to be the best. I ain't never going to be the best. I'll never give up trying to be the best, but I ain't never gonna be. But I learned like a third from, you know, certain channels that, like I told him, he really wants to learn, I can just tell if he's got enough cars because he knows it's gonna cost big money to get all his cars done. And then you have the satisfaction to know it's done right, or the best of your ability. I told him what I could bring to the table is, I can show you how to not make mistakes to a certain extent, or the basic ones, so you can save time. I think it'll work out good. We'll find out. We'll find out. I think I'm gonna go in the house and see if Mama wants to listen to an old gray-haired man ramble on about a spray booth. Or no, what I need to do is just listen to what she got to say. Cause she knows that I feel like I'm behind the gun now about that house, about not getting help. So I haven't been spending any time with her. The other day I did, but anyway. It's kind of like when you stop working, and for me, it just, your mind clears. And you start, it's hard for me because I'm so busy. Fucking just, and I think a lot of people are. You don't really think about what's important. My old lady's a trooper, man. I'm gonna tell you people, that woman, that woman can put up with me. You see 15 minutes of my life, maybe every day, every other day. You don't see the rest of it. Because when I'm on video, wow, it ain't no different out there in life. Ain't no different. She got her hands full. Taking care of me, she got her fucking hands full. When I met my wife, it's a true story. I met her and she only had one contact. Lost all the one, couldn't afford to buy another one. Okay. I didn't realize that first, and then after a while, we dated a little bit. It was a quick courtship, man. It was like, man, bam, I like you, girl. I like you. You know why? You ask my wife why I married her. Pretty eyes and pretty teeth, man. When my wife, in my eyes, is so beautiful, she'll be a motherfucking clock stop. Bam, just like that. Boom. But anyway, she only had one contact. And I didn't know it, so as soon as I realized it, I don't know where we got the money or I lent it to her, I don't know. But I told her to go get 2 contacts. You know, you got to be able to see, otherwise it throws off your vision. And I always told her the reason she married me is because she only had one contact in, so she's seen the good side of me. It's a true story. I kind of believe it too. She's a good goddamn woman, man. I always tell her, because I don't think I'm going to be around here forever. Not very long. Just what I think, but anyway. I always tell her, I should stop now, but I ain't gonna, because this is real life and real time, and this is what I really think, and this is what I really feel. I always told her, when I die, I want her to get remarried. And she's never been married. This is the first time either one of us been married. I want her to find a man that is nicer than I am most of the time, that does not work in the garage, has motherfucking money, and take her places where she deserves to go. If I mention she's a good goddamn woman, she is. It's funny how my mind, when I do my videos, I don't plan on saying certain shit. It just comes to my head. It's how I feel. My dad always told me that I wear my heart on my sleeve and everybody's gonna see it and they take a little jab at it. Maybe that's why the exterior is so rough looking. Maybe I try to put a wall up. I don't know. It's just a good mood right now because my life is like a roller coaster. There's no middle ground. It's either up or down. But anyway, it's my life. I wouldn't trade it for anybody else's. Peace of mind, peace of property, peace is oneself. Peace is oneself. If you have peace with oneself, you'll be alright. Even the property probably means a lot to me. Peace with oneself. Trust me. It makes everything else good. Piece of pussy. Piece of something, motherfucker. Peace.